Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of Worst YouTubers. We're talking about Collider, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of Worst YouTubers. We're talking about Collider. Go ahead and don't forget to subscribe and notification bell. There's our algorithm. So they were talking about Collider. It's from Wikipedia. They were known on Wikitubia. So Collider is an online entertainment publication with a focus on the film industry and television series. Collider focuses on entertainment, news, analysis, and commentary, along with video features, complimentary films, and television reviews, editorials, and interviews. As of July 2023, it's averaging 46.3 million. And now they had the movie talk, which honestly, that's the only one I honestly watched, and they got rid of it in 2019. And now they have a lot of YouTube channels. So here's the podcast. Well, this channel was dead. The last one was 3 years ago. And then you have the Collider exclusives. Well, this one's technically, this one was dead. The last one was a year ago. They have the interviews one, which is still, they're still playing. So this is the main one, which last was 2 weeks ago. And the fastest speed around from the Flash to Royal. Okay, probably think what went wrong. There's a video called The End of Collider.
Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Collider? What's up, everyone? John here. Welcome to another episode of John Talks. And it turns out that Collider is canceling a lot of their shows. As you can read here on the wrap, Collider cancels Star Wars themed Jedi Council and other original shows as part of video refocus. And this makes you ask, what the heck happened? What happened? Because Collider, at one point, Collider was the place you went to get your nerd culture news. That's where you went to. But what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. But first, let's get into this article. Let's get into the details of this, and I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in that comment section below. Here we go. Entertainment news site Collider announced Thursday that as part of what it describes as a refocusing effort, it has canceled 4 of its original video programs. On the chopping block are the
I said the movie.
Okay, if they're refocusing their video content,
they canceled Star Wars themed Jedi Council. I never watched these shows. Movie talk. Movie talk. Collider and Heroes also canceled. The only one I watched was a movie talk where basically they were in the studio and they're basically talking about movies and stuff. It was kind of like John Campea, but with John Campea, he got rid of his show as well. Now he only does the podcasts. And that was the only thing I watched. I didn't really care
channel with 614,000 ad revenue. Don't support movies situation. More than anything, especially people on YouTube, what they are looking for is honesty. Brutal freaking honesty. And Collider, whether they were truly honest or not, they came across as a bunch of freaking shills. And I think the final straw that broke the camel's back is when Christian Harloff left Collider. I think that was it.
I remember when he left. It was 2019. I remember when he left. They did a whole video about it. And then he left. And then he had his own channel. It's kind of like what Campea. He was on Collider, and then he got his own show. And
because to me, Star Wars fan for fun.
Okay. So you're like,
this is what it pretty much was. This was the Collider movie talk. It was basically like they said. It was basically them talking in the room.
sad nerd right
so
now.
when the comments come in and go, "Oh, get over it,"
and I actually watched this show. And
I'm not. I've been busting my fucking.
I remember they saying that Snyder Cut doesn't exist. Well, technically it didn't because they had to pay Zach money to finish it. But it was kind of like this, which.
So let me be a fucking shill for it.
Sad some things.
That's pretty much it.
That are brutally honest.
So well then, now they still have stuff on the YouTube channel. 104 is Collider. They're part of like movie talk, and I think movie talk is dead. Honestly, I think everyone's killed it to this point. Like John Campea is trying to but his one's obviously not even. And I think other people have tried it. It just doesn't work. Like it's just not been the same. And that's pretty much it with Collider. So yeah, so much for this. My next one. Bye.